guys, back here. Roughly where we found all the fun stuff from the last episode. But I was listening when I came back down to where we found the arcade machines, and look, I found yet another Apex station. Or no, this isn't Apex. This is USCM. Ooh, we're gonna get ourselves in some trouble here. This makes way more sense. Huh. Well. Interesting. Ooh, and we found ourselves some of this stuff, so I can actually explain what this is now. Come on. Learn to craft Accelerator's table. Now, that I can actually do for the advanced armor. So, once we make the Accelerator's table and get a better mana manipulator, we'll be able to upgrade our armor, which we may actually want to just go ahead and do right away. Separator's table and the other table, Separator's table I might want to look into, but the other table, I don't quite remember what it is. It's not that great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that great. Can I not lay on this? I can't interact with any of this stuff. That's unfortunate. Emptied out my inventory so we could do some exploring. I really like these lights. So we're gonna take these lights actually. I kinda like this. Medical data panel. You know what? I'll take these. Bunker vent. Everything else, I like that light. Let's get both these. Very nice. Take that panel. See? Can't do anything with these. Oh, wait. Codexes. Haven't read those other ones. Probably do me some good to actually read the other ones. Go ahead and close this door just in case. I really like that building material right there. Oh, I gotta open that. So if we're finding the Edge Assault around here, which is right there, I want to collect as much as possible. Don't worry, our ship is a mess. I haven't even bothered with any of that stuff yet. Let's look a little bit. Oh wait, there's a chest. Look at that real quick. Oh yeah, rubium and pixels to make up for all the ones we lost already. Being a really bad Starbound player. Is that it? Oh, well, we took care of that, didn't we? Well, how did we get up here if we can't get out? I've always wondered about that. Well, let's... Oh, here's yet another one. There's stuff along the way. So maybe we're just finding some underground bunkers. Let's look all the way down here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything down there. We'll work our way over here. It's gonna take us a second. But again, I'm really enjoying what they've done with this game. If you have not committed yourself to purchasing this, now is the time to certainly do it. I don't know if by now it's still on sale, but I do not ever recall this game ever being on sale until now. Because I always thought they said they felt weird trying to, like, hook people into the game with it being kind of early access with a cheaper price. Which I've always understood, necessarily, you know, or why they've done that. You don't want to kind of build your audience too big and then have sort of the masses at one time chanting like, where is an update? So I can kind of understand where they're coming from. So I don't blame them necessarily for not doing that, but I think they feel so confident in this update that they were like, yep, we'll put it on sale. So maybe you've already picked it up for that price. Good for you. That's what I have to say about that, because I paid full price for this, and I have gotten every rent cent out of it. That doesn't necessarily happen with a lot of early access games. Sometimes you get burnt. There are a lot of stories out there on people getting burnt on early access, which is unfortunate. But that's the risk you play, and that's not even really early access. Mostly it's kind of your Kickstarters and stuff like that, but I've had my fair share of early access games that have gone nowhere. But Chucklefish, they are... What I like about them is that they really kind of keep people up to date on what's going on, which I appreciate. Okay, so I'm seeing like poison icons coming out of that bunker there. Oh god, oh my gosh. I thought it was going to be like super difficult to find this stuff on a planet. So go to a dangerous planet. You'll be just fine, unless I'm just getting super lucky, which I guess is entirely possible, but my gracious. This isn't enough to do what I need to do. I don't know what is. And normally in these bunkers, unless this is a bug that's returned, normally you run into like guys that don't want you to be in their bunkers, but yeah, I'm just taking your stuff, I guess. Bunker sucks. It has like no good stuff in it. Do you know that? I wonder if these... I guess these will stack, won't they? I'll go into your storage here. Really need some bandages. That's part of my issue I'm running into right now. I'm hearing yet another thing that makes me think that we're not done yet. You guys hear that, right? It's like zzz. Looking around. Huh. I don't think it's any of these machines unless it's this thing here. It was that thing right there. And of course now we're hearing this one again. Which is fine by me. What about down here? Yeah, so we're just going to keep mining a little bit. Be able to upgrade the matter manipulator. Get better armor. We'll go from the sheriffs to the Bandito, I think is what's next in the glitch armor. Because again, the glitch characters, if you do not know, are the, not glitch, Nova Kid. That's what I am. I'm a Nova Kid. The Nova Kid characters are kind of Western cowboy based, which I think is a lot of fun. I think it's a really cool idea that they implemented. Okay, what is the... Oh my gosh, look at all that diamond. I guess that's the risk reward. A lot of risk, high reward in terms of diamond, although I don't really think diamond, you can really use it for anything special. Like, it's just always been one of those things. Like, in real life, people, like, they find diamonds, or you have a diamond, it's probably going to be worth a lot of money. You know, there's other games like Minecraft, you find diamonds, that's, like, the top-tier stuff, other than emeralds, but you can't build anything out of emeralds. Not yet, at least. That's what they need to do. They need to make it so you can make some, like, top-tier crazy stuff out of emeralds. I actually saw one of the Starbound game Twitter feed kind of give props to a game called Moon Man, which sounds like it could be interesting. It's a Kickstarter right now, I think. It might already be expired by the time you hear this, but I'm kind of looking at it a little bit. How many diamonds do we have now? We have 43 diamonds. Are you kidding me? 43 diamonds. That's uranium. Let's see. That's refined rubium. So we have 32 there. 37 here. I just feel like we have a lot more than that. And of course we only have 15 of the bioleum. Let's just keep going. I thought maybe we would stop, but nothing's really making me think that we need to at this very second. Platinum. Here we go. I feel like we're going to need a lot more of the bioleum and really anything else at this point. Although we need, you know, the Agisalt, the rubium, bioleum has been kind of a partial third. So you can find it naturally. I'd only found it in those chests before. Because we need 10, so we're going to need 30 total. 30 things that we're going to go towards our matter manipulator. I want to say it's supposed to be upgrading it to make it go faster, but it might actually make it just be bigger. I could be totally wrong about that. I like that this has a little bit of a kind of an X-ray thing going on. And of course we have to go back to the outpost at some point because our quests, the robot mech, so we'll get the armor and then we'll be able to do the robot mech, which I'm assuming is another boss. And then of course we need to find coconuts in order to get the wonderful beach ball, it looks like. So this is the rubium. I think this is just ore, or coal, right? Yeah, it's just coal. Nothing special. I'll grab that one. By itself. Although, I guess we need to break this in order for that to happen. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I got a whole thing of it underneath here. So we're trying to get back into the swing of things. My life has shifted a little bit. My job responsibilities have changed. I'm kind of going in a couple different directions with some career options. So hopefully I can keep a video recording schedule solid for you guys. That is the big hope. That's been a part of the plan. Still have time for fun and games, including Starbound. I was really happy to know that sort of my transition would kind of occur at the same time that Starbound would be releasing their big update, even though we had played most of it. I guess there was a number of bugs that they had to really go in and fix. They kind of kept them in the studio, I guess, for a long time. I feel kind of bad, but that's kind of what you run into when you unleash the whole thing on the masses and realize that there might be things that don't work for everybody. And I've actually got an idea for a video game that I need to reach out to a couple of the guys that I do stuff with. Horrible Night. By the way, if you want to kind of check out our Games of 2014 podcast we did, we actually all got together in a studio. Not all of us, but a majority of us all got together in an office and was able to live stream that. And if you just search for Horrible Night TV on YouTube, you'll be able to see the recaps. Fought hard. I fought slightly hard for Starbound, but since it's not a full release game, it was really kind of hard to fight for. And RimWorld, I've been having a really fun time with RimWorld, so I kind of pushed for that as my early access of the year. Because Starbound's been around for a while. I think enough people know about it that it doesn't need as much love as a game like RimWorld. Definitely both completely different games and fun for their own different reasons. So if you haven't watched any of my RimWorld series, check it out because it is a blast. And continue watching this series because we're still having ourselves a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll get this stuff down here. Something doesn't like us. That guy. Oh, just in the nick of time. Did you see that? You see those moves? Well, I guess he doesn't want to be a part of it. Fine by me. Fine by me. Go ahead and let that water. Doesn't affect that creature. I think we probably have enough to do some stuff with at this point. Whoa. A couple bad guys. Let's just go ahead and... Oh my gosh, you guys see all that stuff down there? Oh yeah. Oh, here's a... Diamonds. Boom! Oh, look at that timing. You did. You did. Double dead. Double time dead. Oh, I just keep running. I was like, why am I keep getting hurt? So one of the other tables is like spear, like a melee weapons, but with spear like focus. And you know me, I don't do spears. If you've watched this series at all, you've understood how I just absolutely don't like spears. I can barely swing a sword at most of the things that come after me. Can't imagine trying to use a spear on something. Oh man, this stuff is just so easily accessible. So I don't think we're ever going to have a problem running out of this stuff. We'll have plenty of it to make our armor. I've got the recipe for the Bandito's armor pulled up on another page. I'm looking at the accelerators table now, which basically just says it's a crafting station for advanced weapons and armor. So we'll definitely do the accelerators table. Separators, I'm just kind of like, eh. Don't really know if we'll do it or not. We'll see. Oh wait, so we've already put a torch down there. Okay. So as you can see, we've got a lot of stuff here. I hope you guys find this entertaining. I mean, I like mining. I kind of just like the process. I know not a lot of people find it entertaining. Of course, you gotta sometimes record these things for you. It, you know, usually helps if you got something to talk about. I'm just kind of talking about stuff, nothing too crazy, I guess. But we did find out that we are having a boy, which I thought was kind of fun to think about because, of course, I mentioned the Star Wars movies, and there will be, from what I read, there will be 4 movies released pretty much in the next 4 years. So you've got 2015 with Episode 7, 2017 for Episode 8, and then 2019 for Episode 9. And then what I was also reading was that there's going to be a kind of a standalone film released in 2018, which is something cool to think about. So really, it's the next 5 years, because if you know, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, that's actually 5 years, including this one. Sometimes people only do the mathematics, and it's like, yeah, technically that's 5 years. So 4 out of 5, it's pretty nice to have basically a 2016 will be the only year that we don't have a Star Wars movie. I'm okay with that. Probably still be reeling from this first one, but I'm looking forward to it. And by the time 2019 rolls around, my kid will be 4 years old. Hopefully we'll be able to comprehend what's going on, and we'll be able to share that together. If it was a girl, honestly, it'd probably do the exact same thing, because I like my science fiction. Oh man. And hopefully my kids will all have the same feelings like me. If not, that's totally cool. That is totally cool. Let's heal ourselves since I was being really stupid just then. But of course it won't hurt to try, right? And maybe my kids will really like playing Starbound as well. You just never know. Starbound and Minecraft with Dad. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, so we're coming back up towards... I thought I could make that. Oh man. I knew I was going to do that wrong. Ah. Let's just block that off. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to jump sometimes. Here we go, let's just run through here. Uh-oh. Got this bad guy. Oh, you didn't like that, did you, brah? I just called him a bra. I don't think he liked that. I really like what they've done with the sounds. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's depth to the game now. That was there before, but it's just nice that you get... I think the sounds might start a little too early as you come up to the surface, but it kind of gives you a good idea of where you're at in the world. which is nice. And beam up. So this, again, should give us enough to... We got to figure out what we want to do first. Do we want to do armor first? Do we want to upgrade our stuff first? Well, it just depends. I put the video game in the other room, so you'll be hearing that. So we'll get 11 out of that. Durstill, I guess we'll also get... You know, I didn't really even pay attention to the fact that I was getting some of this stuff. Refined rubium. Oh, 44. Very nice. Platinum. Probably get a number of those. Gold. I don't remember exactly how many we're picking up. Copper, of course. It never hurts to get these. How many of these? 42. Very, very, very nice. Okay, let's check this first. Let's talk. And commands. Yeah, I can upgrade the matter to greatly increase its mining power. Now, Sure, why not? Matter manipulator has been upgraded. What's the next one? Size 2. And 10 diamonds. Solarium stars. Ooh, that sounds crazy. Increase its mining area. So yeah, I think we actually probably still have the same mining. Let's go check that out real quick. I want to check it out on cobblestone before anything else. You know what? We can just put cobblestone down. That's what we have here, right? That's what this is. So let's just do a stack like that. Well, that's mud. But bam. I mean, it's just like instant. Cobblestone. I know we have cobblestone somewhere. Cobblestone. There we go. There we go. Let's just connect that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. That's way faster. That's so much better. So worth it. So worth it. Okay. We'll want to do... we'll pick that up. And we'll want to make a accelerators table, which we've learned the recipe for, so we should just be able to go down here. Table. Just search for table. If it'll let me. Accelerators table, right? Yeah. Right here. So that's this one. So we can actually build it, which is nice. For the marksman that needs both energy and defense from their gear. Separators table helps you with advanced weapons and armor, but I want to make sure the Bandito's thing is, yeah, it's the accelerators table. So this is actually what we need to build it. You need the replicator, Durstill bar, and Agisalts, which we have. I think it's weird that the sounds still play, but I'm still kind of glitchy. But hey, it's just the name of the game sometimes. Oh wow, this thing is impressive looking. Look at this thing. Oh wow. Ferriorism light. Okay, so this seems just like the next step. Gambler's pants. Okay, so we'll be able to do, what, 2 tiers of armor from this, I'm hoping? Yes. Bandito's pants. So we'll be able to... Do we need the sheriff's outfit to make these? No. Okay, so we're just going to get a whole new set of stuff. We got the sombrero and the poncho. We need 10, so... Oh, cool, there's a pistol. Oh, wow. Maybe we look into some of these weapons the next time around. So I think that's going to do it. I'm going to go get some more Agisalt to make the poncho, and then we'll go check out the mech probably in the next episode. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Do appreciate it. And until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing you.